Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talents, but a whole lot of wrong truck. This truck is ready to retire. I'm not going to store it yet. I'll store all the trucks later. But this is not where I need to be. I just recovered this at the end of the last episode. Where I need to be is down here in White Valley, I guess. No. Oh, I'm in White Valley. I need to be over here. Pedro Bay. I'm in Pedro Bay, right? Yes, Pedro Bay is where I want to be. I must have Wrangler over there. The other thing. Okay, we are on Pedro Bay. One of the trucks is here, and they are the one. Where's the one with the trailer? Just the sideboard trailer. Okay, it's that one. So this guy is here. The guy that's closer to here. We both need to go back to Mountain River. And he is going to transfer his load to the other guy. Who's where? Oops. So this is this guy. No, not the warehouse loading. The truck. The truck. I want the truck. Highlight the truck, please. Doesn't give me any good. Well, let's see which truck it is. Let's go to the truck list, shall we? Okay, it's not that one. It's this one. So this one is going to come along, pick that up, and head up to... I want to take it to the trailer store. Yeah, let's do that. Just for cleanness. Oh, I'm not actually. Is this not where I'm at? Oh, I gotta actually load into it. It didn't load the level. Okay. I was on the global map. You can't place markers from the global map. And I forgot to turn my timer on, which I always do. I chronically do. But I'm there now. Okay. This guy has a slab. He has to meet the other one. Transfer another slab to the other one. Or maybe between the two. First of all, he has to back up. And, let's see. So I'm gonna go this way. What view am I in? Am I in trailer view? I was in trailer view. I'm gonna hit that other tree, right? Or am I gonna get past it? Oh, look at that. Got past the tree. Barely. Got past the tree. Almost like a professional, but not quite. Oh, let me, now that I'm out of here, let's stop the engine and do the, stop the engine. Kind of getting low on fuel, but I think I'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to come out of here. That way's north. Come out of here, winch up the trailer. And now I have semi-trailers there. There's one there. One there. Okay, they're all by this guy. Well, this guy is going to have to make it on the fuel he has over to the trailer store where he can get refueled. I'm not going out of my way. I'm not going to have to go out of my way. I've got extra fuel with me, at least a half a tank, so I'll be fine. But he can get refilled at the trailer store. Whereas the other guy, that will drop off the sideboard trailer. And the other guy can get fueled here. Right. And then they can meet here, transfer their load. So that guy will get fuel. Then he'll come back out this way. Not an exact path. And meet here. Transfer the cargo. Not transfer the fuel, transfer the cargo. And then one vehicle is the empty vehicle is gonna turn to go pick up the cargo containers. The other one is going to, is that pointing north? That's pointing north. Okay, take your screenshots now. So here's the plan. Winch that trailer. I could actually make room and stick it into the back of this one, but I don't need to. I have no reason to do that. I believe it will fit. It may not fit because this is a sideboard trailer. It's not. If it was a flatbed trailer, then that little sideboard would definitely fit. Coffee. Oh, wait, coffee break. I have, and I recommend this to everyone. Under settings, game, steering mode, have it set to steering wheel. Even though I'm using a controller, and as it says in the flavor text, you can barely read, the last little sentence clause there says that it causes the wheels to auto center, which makes it much easier to control the vehicle when you're using a controller. When the game first came out, it didn't have that option. And I guess it just didn't work right if you set it to wheel, but now it will auto center the controller. Which makes it so much easier. Less fishtailing and the like. But the one downside is you can't turn your wheels to go around the corner and then stop and take a drink. It's not really much of a downside. So yeah, that's one of my tips. I got that tip from somebody I do not remember, and I wish I could reference them because it's one of the best tips ever. But when I was looking at people that were doing YouTube videos, they said, yeah, that's here's a tip for you, and it was a really good tip. I have a feeling I'm not going to get the front of this. No. Well, I'll pull it around first. Oh, wait. It wasn't even attached to that. I mean, I could drag it backwards. But I kind of want to have it drag forwards. Tip it. left now. It'll be easier to attach to it if I can grab the front of it. Oops. Oh, and I just messed up the turn because I don't know my right from my left. I mean, I do know my right from my left. But I hit the wrong button on the controller. It's like, okay, now I want to go forward. No, wait, I'm going backwards. Ah, stop it. Everything to make this harder. Okay. That I should be able to attach a wrench to. Yes. That's a good one. All right, let's go. My goal is to get done with Alaska within the next 4 hours. 4 hours? 3 hours. No, 4 hours. It'd be nice if I can get done by episode 90, but it's not. It'll be like 91 or 92, I think. And this should be episode 87? 87, 88, 89, 90. Yeah, if I can get it done in the next 4 hours, I'll get it done by episode 90. Which, this is the last contract I need to do. Last contract, I will officially be at 100% when I finish this contract. All the contracts, all the contests. But I also want to spend some time taking all of the trailers back. Any loose cargo, taking that back. So that I should be able to do fairly easily. Although there are some fuel carriers on this map that are semi-trailer fuel carriers, so I will have to spend some time doing that. I think I've taken pretty much all the other trailers back that weren't semi-trailers, but I got these two vehicles now set up for semis, so of course they're not going to be on this map much longer, but I'll have to make trips back here, take them all back. If I have to, I can drag one behind the other. It'll flip over upside down. I don't mind dragging a fuel carrier upside down. A semi-fuel trailer. Wouldn't be the first time I dragged a semi-fuel trailer on the winch upside down to get it to a trailer store. First time I did it by accident, but you know, I have no trouble doing it on purpose. I mean, IRL, I recommend not dragging a semi-fuel trailer upside down. Because, you know, inflammable. But, you know, this is a game. You have to flip it back over to sell it, but good deal. But once I'm done with the deliveries, I can I'll sell these semi-trailers, and then I've got 2 vehicles to go grab semi-trailers that are on this map, take them over to the trailer store. I think this may be the only map that has the semi fuel carriers left. There may be a scout trailer or two around the maps as well. I'll have to check all that. But I think I can get all of that done in an hour. So if I can get these deliveries done in this, probably not in this hour, but this in the next hour, then that gives me 2 more hours to take all the trailers back. So I think I'll get it done by the end of this stream. Yeah, by 9. Oh boy! I can sell this now. That's why this was here. I couldn't sell this before. I didn't have a semi-trailer. I didn't have a hitch. Didn't have a saddle. I mean, okay, and I want to fuel up last, so. It'd be nice if I got my trailer turned around. No, attached trailer, not attached winch. I could have gone a little wider. Just doing the jackknife thing because I don't really care. Let's go ahead and winch this baby now over here. Closer. Okay, close enough. This thing pointed in approximately the right direction. Attached trailer. Around this way because I can. Everything takes time to do all this coordinating. Trailer, cell trailer, cell trailer, myself turned around, I'm glad this is such a nice large area here. Oops, flange horn. No, gotta hit the brake when you want to switch gears. When you hold down the clutch, it doesn't brake. Okay, oh, that might be in the way. Nope, I think I'm clear. Trailer store. Get the maintenance trailer, so fix a little bit of that damage. Here. From the maintenance trailer. Hey, it did it right. And just to maximize refuel from the maintenance trailer. Okay, and now trailer store. Sell the maintenance trailer. This is the joy of playing a normal mode playthrough, not a hard mode playthrough. A quote-unquote easy mode playthrough. I can buy trailers on a whim and resell them so I can refuel easily. Okay, now let's stop the engine again. Oh no, I do have more waypoints. Let's not stop the engine again. I have waypoints set to the rendezvous point where I am going to transfer the load from one truck to the other. I thought maybe it wasn't going that way. These waypoints are not perfect because let's turn the lights on. Because I overlaid them behind at the same time as I overlaid the waypoints to get here, which means they a little high grading here. Which means I couldn't put them right on the road. I had to put them like to the sides of the road. Otherwise, they would have just added a new waypoint to the trail to get here. Although there are tricks. I could have put it down far away from the road and then dragged it over near the road and released. And since I'm going to be in this one first, I might as well use this. I might as well unpack this one. And then load it with the other one. So this one will be the one to get the cargo containers. I know it's getting a little dark, but if I switch to daylight too soon, it's also dark. I know when these go up on YouTube, they can be a little dark depending on what kind of screen you're looking on. If you're looking on a phone screen, it might be a little dark. So I apologize for that. I have the brightness turned up about as far as I can. Got the waypoints. Go over into this little area and stop the engine and unpack the cargo. Okay. Now let's move it forward. Yeah, it has to be like 2200 before I switch to noon. Otherwise, see, it's still pretty dark. But let's actually go to the other truck. And he needs to get turned around, but let me set his half. How is he doing for fuel? He's got a lot more fuel, so I'm not going to worry about sending him to the trailer store. He's going that way, right? Oh wait, there's a fuel carrier semi-trailer there. Maybe I will get him fuel, just so he's good fueled up. Drop the trailer there. Go get that. Just to refuel. Come back here. Pick the trailer back up. Come around here. Transfer the load. And then from there, one of them, I don't know which one first. And they might even go in tandem because one of them is going to be empty. So the empty one can be pulled behind the other one pretty easily. So this one, I got to get turned around. What's the easiest way of doing that? If I can get straight. Can't get straight. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'll try to get straight this way. That's a fence I can knock down, right? Okay. Now I can get straight. Good enough. All right. I could have made that so much better, but I didn't. Yeah, I'll scrape the paint a little. No one will care. No one will notice. No one will care. Speaking of scraping the paint, I don't know if I mentioned last time. I might have mentioned last one of these streams. I think I might have mentioned last Sunday that someone had kind of swiped across my front bumper on my car, but I just got a little while ago. Am I on a tree trunk? Yes, I am. And it was in the dark when I saw it, so I didn't, and was taking groceries in, so I didn't get a good look at it. But I got a better look at it now. It's an old car, I just have liability insurance on it. And I think I figured out who it was because there was a car in the parking lot. And I had my car parked backed in at one point because somebody was coming to look at my windshield. Because I had a little chip in my windshield. Turned out it didn't need repairing because it had already been repaired. I haven't had the vehicle that long. So I went out again. It was still twilight, but I shined a flashlight on it. It looks like the mark is actually that person's paint, not my paint being scraped down. So, but there's a big old van in the parking lot. It looks like it has very similar paint. So I think I know who did it. Has a similar painted van that has some paint wiped off of it. Their paint wiped off. So. But I'm not gonna, I'm fine. It didn't go through my paint. Maybe just a very small amount. It didn't get through the coating on my paint, complete coating, and so. And their paint also didn't look like, looking if it is the same vehicle, it didn't look like their paint went all the way through either. Just their top coat rubbed off on mine, so. Oh, wait! I was going to just refuel here. I went too far to actually be able to do this well, but I mean, I'm not attaching this trailer, so I could have just swung around and refueled it, but there isn't a lot of room to turn around here, so. None of these need to be delivered anywhere, so. Actually, I'm going to turn around first. So I get the fuel on the way out, maximize. This one I could easily flip over and drag upside down. I gotta get more hydration going. I'm kind of bad at that, especially on longer streams. I gotta make sure I take care of myself. For my 12-hour stream, if you're watching on YouTube, that happened already. 12-hour stream, including 10 hours of Classic Doom. If you haven't watched it, if you didn't join me on Twitch exclusive, the VOD will still be up there because, you know, you have nothing better to do than to watch a 10-hour VOD. It's a 12-hour stream. The first 2 hours is SnowRunner, and not SnowRunner. The first 2 hours is Dirt Rally, which will be appearing on YouTube, but the last part of it will be in a separate stream, and that will be Twitch only. So I get to cut loose. Usually I cut loose a little more because I know I'm not going on YouTube, so. Although it is still family friendly on Twitch. I can cut loose a little bit more. No adult beverages, I don't think. No, won't be any adult beverages. On my part, feel free to have an adult beverage on your part. As long as, you know, you're of the proper drinking age. But yeah, that's coming up. For me, that's coming up in 7 days. Or 6 days. 6 days. So, on Twitch, for those of you on Twitch, there will not be a SnowRunner stream next Sunday. For those of you on YouTube, though, you will not even notice the difference because I have plenty of content saved up. Like, plenty of content. Like, after this, I think I'll be practically into December. So, late November. Before I do the stream, just by the end of this stream, I'll be into late November, early December. So I can afford to take a week off. I stream SnowRunner. I stream on twitch.tv/RollCageUnderbarTV. Stream 6 hours or so, 6 episodes worth. I want to put this in the back, so I do have to kind of maneuver so I got room. Get around. That should be good enough. So yes, twitch.tv/RollCageUnderbarTV. There is an underbar in it on Twitch. And then youtube.com/@RollCageTV without an underbar. Those show up 5 a week on my YouTube channel. I didn't quite leave myself enough room today. So since I stream 6 a week and only publish 5 a week, there you go, baby. Force that thing out of the way a little bit. Okay. Come on, back up. Just now you've made me angry. Did not quite this way. And I refuse to move into the other truck. Straighten it out. Now I have to figure out how close do I need to come to my trailer and still be able to reach the other guy's trailer. Oh, this was so much more effort than it was worth. All right. I'm going to have to do this in 2. I can't quite reach. We're not far enough away. I keep going until that dot disappears. No. Okay, the dot has disappeared. There. Okay. This is going to be in 2 parts. Okay. And release the winch. Choose this button. It's also not going to quite make it. I have to do it in 3 parts, which I hate. I really should have thought this through better. Concrete slabs. I'm not going to be able to lift it up with the crane, so... just get it away from me. Can you lift it up enough to rotate it? Of course I can't lift it up enough to rotate it, because the crane is not strong enough to actually lift it. Okay. Oh, I'm making a mess of this. Is anyone surprised? No. Should anyone be surprised? No. Yeah, you, sir. You just get out of the way. I know I could have moved him closer. Wrong button. Oh, now I'm getting caught on him. The road is slippery. I'm getting caught on him. No, stop! Stop! For goodness sakes! Okay. Unpack cargo. Crane mode. Lower the crane. Lower it more. Push it forward. Push it as far as I can push it. Am I stuck? Oh, I can go through there. Good enough. Winch mode. Winch mode. Grab. Lift. I'm attached to this so that I won't flip the trailer over. I do have my anchors out, right? Good enough. Pack cargo. Store crane. And away we go. Okay. Stop the engine. Who's going where? Let's think about this. This truck is gonna go in front and drag the empty truck. That's what I said I was gonna do. Because I probably can get away with this. It's not very long distance. Is that good enough? Yeah, because I gotta get it away from me. Dash winch. There to... Come on, I gotta be able to see it. There. Pull. Okay. Just need that there. Whoa, that guy's sliding on the ice. Oops, I bumped my mic. I might have it too close now. not go through the telephone pole. Which, I'm in the U.S., we call them telephone poles in the U.S. Not telegraph poles, they're telephone poles. I know in Australia, I don't know about England, but I know in Australia they call them telegraph poles. But then, you know, Australia, they probably are still using telegraphs, so. Joking! Joking, shout out, Wessel on Wheels. Good day, WEZZLEONWHEELS. Look him up on my YouTube channel, featured channels. He is doing a playthrough. He's been going for a couple years, over a couple years now. A playthrough. He's doing a hard mode playthrough, and he's using just the vehicles that are available in the DLC season packs. Also, he's doing something very interesting. I did not get over far enough. I'll try to get everything over now, except the trailers meeting in my way. Let's try to get this up here so the other trailer, the other vehicle will... Oh, I never turned its engine on. One reason why I was struggling so much. Yeah, he is doing a playthrough on hard mode. He's also restricting the vehicles, the North American... If he's in a North American map, he's only using North American vehicles. If he's in a... Eurasian map, he's using the Eurasian vehicles, so that's fun. And he's got two complete fleets. Gotta watch the scene. Okay. In front, I have the truck with the two slabs. So, they go to White Valley. And the cargo containers also go to White Valley. But, the one without the cargo containers, no, the cargo containers have to be picked up first, and they're not in White Valley. They are in North Point. So, let me get this White Valley truck out of the way. As much as I can. Stop the engine. Change trucks. I'm too far away to do it that way. Change trucks. And now this truck is going to go not to White Valley. It is going to go back to Northport. And pick up those cargo containers, because that's where they are in Northport. Let me verify that. Yes, here. They're here. So I will send that first, and then we'll meet back up and go into White Valley together. Let's look on the map. So he is going to go to Northport, which is a pretty easy route, correct? And might as well get fuel on the way. And then also on the way back. And get her to Northport. All right. And then he will pick up the 2 cargo containers in Northport. Then he will come back here, meet the other truck, to move on to... I forgot I had to get around that guy. To move on together into White Valley. Or maybe he'll move on separately, depending on whether there's two different directions to go conveniently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get him into Northport, and then I'm going to take another break. And then next episode, I will pick up the cargo containers, come back here, meet the other vehicle, take them almost certainly individually into White Valley, and drop off everything. And then is that going to be done then? That might be done. There might be one more. I don't know. I'm not sure. We got 3 more hours to get all this done. I think we can get it all done. Certainly, we'll get this last contract done. It might take a little bit longer to get all the trailers all taken back. But I have a good feeling about it. So, get it all done in 90 episodes, which is good. It took me 110 episodes to get through Michigan. I've gotten a little bit better. I've mentioned before that I did not play this game more than a month or so before I decided to stream it. And a month meaning 4 weekends. Yeah, I played on my own some too. I got through Michigan. I got most of the way through Alaska. Well, I got everything scouted in Alaska. And I just ducked into Tamir very briefly. But, folks, that is going to do it for this YouTube episode. Twitch, though, stick around. I will be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, the next episode will be out the next weekday afternoon at 12 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is 1800 hours, 6 p.m. in the UK, midnight in Bangladesh, and the following day at midnight. No, wait. No, following day at 0600. Yeah, that's how it works. Anyway, 4 corners of the earth. Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.